Uh, 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 ah, you know, it's not easy. It's not easy. Except when it is. Howdy, folks. Welcome back to the Inner Sphere. I am, of course, your guide, your host, your beneficent overlord. Wait. Well, you know. I could be. I could be your beneficent overlord. Oh, you have to... Excuse me for a second, I think I need to read the news. Lyran Commonwealth and Federated Suns to be merged into a single state. Hmm. 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 Chat. Do you understand what we just read? Okay, let me make it clear. You see this big yellow area? These guys like us, right? And we like these guys. You see this big blue area? These guys less so and less so, respectively. That's not a metaphor for we hate each other, not at all. I have nothing against the Lyrans, we've just not really interacted much. These guys aren't our biggest fans, and these green guys aren't our biggest fans, and we've not really done anything with the purple. However, what that news says is that the orange and the yellow and the blue are going to be joining forces. They're going to become one super state, baby. And that's kind of concerning. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be... Was this always Davion space? Was that always Liao space? I feel like Liao's grown a... or lost a... I don't know what's going on anymore. Fucking space politics, man. Alright, look, our mission today is to get King Crab. Now, we heard from one of our sponsors. We heard from one of our observers a couple of weeks ago that there's a King Crab around here somewhere that someone's offering. My entire goal today is to try and find it, but to do that, I think we might have to do some... Okay, that was bizarre. Yeah, we might have to do some, research. Let me just do that research real quick. While we're waiting for that, let's check some things out. Ah, yeah, there's a multiple mission operation here that we want to do. Well, enough for these guys who I was just saying don't really know us all that well. I mean, we have a ton of money, but we could always use more money.
Bad news, Commander. Extreme weather conditions means you'll be dealing with limited visibility and compromised sensors on this mission.
Oh, uh-oh. We may have to fire up the time machine. Stand by, folks. Stand by real quick. Whoops. So anyway, how we doing? How we doing, gang? This is the rarely used just chatting screen. Yeah, you don't see this much, do you? It's fine. While I'm just booting up the fucking multiversal machine here, we'll just have a quick. Yeah, how you doing, chat? I hope you're doing good. Oh wait, what's this little dinky thing in the corner? Oh, that's chat, but like, it's really tiny for some reason? That's funny. I guess I'll have to... There's a reason that this page is rarely used. I guess I'll have to do some screwing about with that, at some point, but... Anyway. We're back. So, let's just pick this up. Again, we have plenty of money, no reason not to take more, though. Oh, this is a multiple mission, though. Oh, yeah. Wait, let me shut my whole mouth. Yeah, big salvage. We're here to gamble, baby. This is fine. So my big problem while I'm streaming is that when I'm piloting mechs and stuff, and, you know, just kind of exploring around, I get snacky. I get real snacky. And I feel like I can't eat on stream because that's kind of like, it's like rude, right? You all don't want to hear me eating things. Where's my... Hold on. I mean, like...
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Battlefield is up ahead.
You can see my...
Will be relentless on this front, so take care not to overextend your stay here. But if you do stick around, our employers are offering a competitive combat bonus.
Yeah, thinking about it, maybe I shouldn't have picked the fast raiding mech for this. Maybe I should have picked the Panther. We're already taking the Panther. Well... Who knows what I should have been doing then? Where are my guys? Yeah, we're gonna need to keep thermals on for this one. That snowstorm is something fierce. Wonder where the sun is.
They've detected your presence, Commander. I'm seeing multiple tangos on scope converging on your current position.
Would you like to tell me where those are exactly? That'd be very nice of you. Oh, got one. Got two.
Gold base. Visual confirmation on mercenary forces.
Let me just go and intercept this guy. I mean, I should probably be intercepting the Locust instead, but... I'm gonna do some drive-bys on this fella. Hold on. Hold on.
Initiating ejection procedure.
There we go.
Critical.
Oh! Yeah, good work, good work. Let me just slow down here.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
God damn, I can barely see like 3 feet in front of me. But you know, this is why we bought thermals. I'm just gonna let my teammates deal with these guys.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
When they're not missing every shot. Really, you missed everything except with the AC. That's incredible. So I have 2 concerns about this kind of mission. Concern number 1 being I have a fairly limited ammo count. And concern number 2 being I'm in a Jenner, which is, typically speaking, armored in paper mache. Bonk. Yeah, those guys took a bit of a beating, huh?
We're lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
Just because I could, really. It's just nice to fly sometimes.
Is on the field. Let's take it down.
Fire starter, huh? And get behind him. But I mean, if he's gonna make it just that nice for me, I mean... This is... Guys, come on. Ah. A fellow Jenner. I must go and engage it. In honorable combat. And by that, I mean I'm going to snipe it with missiles from over here. Okay, never mind, it's going to... What if I could jump on him? Wait. Alright, that was not good. Oh god, don't stop moving. God, all I need is a good hit on that torso.
Mission complete, Commander.
Or for him to just explode. That's fine.
Bonus pay. Stick around as long as you like, but don't get too overconfident. Enemy forces still have a sizable hold of this area. Fall back to the mark nav point when you're ready for evac.
Sure, we'll go wait by this point for a minute. See what they send after us. Oh wow, we barely had to wait any time at all. What do we got? Jav... Is it all just going to be mechs that I don't want to salvage? Blackjack and a panther. Ugh. Once upon a time, I would have been screaming for that panther. Let's see if we can't get something out of this.
I have no choice. I must eject.
That was pretty sick. If I do say so myself.
I should punch out.
Where's the last guy? This guy just choose not to fight? Did he just decide, nah, I'm just gonna not? Woo! Oh, I didn't realize he was going critical. Right, let's get out of here while everyone's still in pretty good nick.
Stand by for pickup, Commander.
We have 2 other missions to do after this, and I'm not gonna... I don't know exactly how our mech bay's looking. I don't think we have that many mechs we can switch out though, so some of these might need to run double duty. Let's take the Blackjack. It's something and it gives us some salvage to carry over the next mission. Before the house. Oh. It's an invasion. That's not good. These always take a heavy toll. These are always really expensive to do. Will the Warhammer be up to this? -3 shares. No, -3% C-bills, -2 shares? That's not too bad. Oh, wait, we have a longbow. Yeah, let's do something like this. I don't have anything else I can take out realistically. It's a little annoying that I don't have anything. Well, I do have faster mechs. Alright, we're gonna have to play it a little bit risky with this one. Yeah, let's run it. I don't love how much this is going to cost us, but I can't really think. I think the longbow is going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting, and the
Sorry about the long walk, Commander. I can't fly any closer.
other guys seem necessary,
Rocket garrison controls
and what I'm really concerned about is artillery.
once you've captured this
That's why I'm running the Jenna here.
to land their
So if they do have artillery, I can just go and deal with it quickly.
Destroy the radar dishes directing the anti-aircraft fire. Once they're gone, our employer promises to land a few extra units to help you out.
We have unidentified battle mechs on screen. Assume they are hostile and engage.
There it is.
Enemy artillery is active. Keep moving, Commander.
All artillery, open fire.
Open fire.
With the base, all enemy artillery units must be eliminated. We don't have good intel on their location, so you will have to search for them. Or just wait until they start shooting at you. That's one set done.
Detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
There we go. Should be that dealt with.
Objective complete, Commander.
Lance target received.
Alright, I'm gonna see what I can do about these. As many of these dishes as I can before we get to the actual mission, you know? Oh, it's gone already. Okay.
Enemy mech down.
Apparently there's still a dish over there. Does that little stubby count? That little stubby counted. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's a guy behind the longbow. There is no longer... No, there is still a guy behind the longbow. God, the entire point of the punchbacks is to keep guys off of the longbow. Okay, should just be that down there, so let's... Ah, that was just one guy. F1. Right click. There we go.
Enemies inbound. Secure the perimeter.
That's the place, Commander. Destroy the enemy garrison.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Oh, that was
Found the targeted
that was poor shooting.
to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. Radar
Got it.
data down. That's the last radar installation on the list. Objective complete.
Javelin.
The relay system is disabled. Friendly dropships are en route.
Alright, my guys are actually in the base now at least.
There's our police support. Friendly dropship landing now.
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1. Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way in. Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey 6-1, out.
What do we have here? Yeah, that's a sentinel with a Gauss, which can and will immediately kill us. Okay, he's Gaussless, so I'm not too concerned about him. We want to try and keep as many of our allies alive here as well. Because we're not getting any more. Okay, I'm pretty okay with just taking people's arms off. Oh, I'm actually what you might call very short of weapons. I'm just gonna run around a little bit and kick some guys over.
Enemy forces have destroyed
Yep,
Come the strike teams. Look
would love to.
high. Enemy aircraft inbound. They know what we're up to, and they're going to want to stop this invasion before it starts. Hold this position.
Oh, fucking artillery? Where did that artillery come from?
We have a new objective, Commander. Destroy all additional artillery. They're not done yet, Commander, and it looks like primary scouting missed some artillery batteries. Targeted and moving in.
Make sure my guys are gonna stay where they need to stay. Oop, dodge. Oh god, don't get caught on a bloody wall. I would love for my team to actually do what I'm telling them to do.
Artillery emplacement destroyed.
Now the other one's in the opposite corner, I think.
Watch out, that mech is going critical.
Uh,
Enemy destroyed. Designated position.
Alright, that should be all the artillery dealt with. So why am I not getting a... You've killed all the artillery.
Silent, Commander.
There we go.
The enemy artillery has been neutralized.
I have to run all the way back. It's not that far.
Let's take that tank apart.
Enemies in range. Oh, that's the fucking longbow taking damage.
Target is down.
Yeah, so obviously last on the list of things that I want to happen is, you know, we lose the middle of the fucking longbow. Because that's a whole lot of C-bills that we... I mean, we have, but... So howdy, K9, welcome in.
They've gotten organized. Expect a large attack very soon.
Okay, message received. Back over the wall we go. There we go. How are we doing? Well, we're still alive, which is usually a nice thing. I get the feeling that's not going to last particularly long. Alright, let's try and deal with this guy. I need to go full pelt. Oh no, I kind of need to go full pelt actually. Wow, I shot him so hard I lost track of him. Okay, hold on, wait. Let's just... There we go. Thank God for thermal vision. Is that it? Is that all their dudes? Yeah, but Scorpion does have an AC-5, so I'm gonna sit in my corner for a second.
Blind. The invasion has started, and your job is done.
Thank Christ.
Stations, this is Sierra 1-1. Be advised, we've just completed re-entry. Lights are green. Dropships can now land. Sierra 1-1 out.
I'm piloting most of a Jenna 2C. Oh god. Alright, that went, actually, that went a lot better than I was anticipating. I really thought I was going to end up, very dead. Ooh, we can take things. But hear me out. The triple urban mech. We can take things. I don't think there's anything here that we really want, though. I guess that gives us a good amount of salvage going into the next one. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Okay. Triple tin can. Man, it is mandatory that you love the Irby. Alright, let's change out. I think these guys will be fine. I'm going to change out the longbow though. I don't want to risk that getting blown up. Oh, it's a raid? Ooh, it's Say Less Gamer. Say less. How much time should we have? 50. She's maybe the worst person I could put in this, actually. Now that I'm looking at it. Now that I'm thinking about it. Surely I have a better medium mech. You know what? The Centurion's only like lightly shitted. Just kind of like minorly dinged. Love the Irby, hate the Gen. I kind of understand with the Jenna. Especially the stock Jenna. Like, yeah, it's a rough mech to pilot. I feel like this is good enough. I mean, really, I should be putting her in the crab instead, but... Oh. Wait. On negotiation points. Yeah, would you like to pay us money for this mission? That would be nice. Genocide, just the removal of all Jennas.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
We've been tasked with an objective raid, targeting a number of warehouses within the area. Our client wants the building and all of its contents
Okay, well, I was expecting a bigger map, but sure.
for our efforts. We'll contact you with an evac point once all objectives are destroyed.
So is this a case of just hating piloting the Jenna, or was someone piloting a Jenna when they did something horrible to you? Like, where did this ire for the Jenna come from?
If you find the acquisition, just
Ooh, free stuff.
in order to pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Hello. Goodbye.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Okay, who's that lagging, like, right at the back? The Centurion. Okay, that's... Strangely enough, that's acceptable. It's like the pen... Not all bad pilots use Jennas, but all Jennas have bad pilots. Okay. No, see... I feel like it's... Battle mechs are just like any other tool, right? It's just about using the right tool in the right place. you know, like, the Davians will use stuff like the Javelin to do scouting, and the Capellans will use Sejenna to commit atrocities. Capellans? I mean, yes, the Capellans as well, but I actually meant the Draconis Combine. Why have I forgotten what they're actually called? Oh, House Kurita, there we go. Apparently it's...
Target down. Additional forces are being deployed to near you. That's the last of the targets, Commander. Now get back here before hostiles converge on your
Wait, that was it? That was the whole thing? Okay, I thought we might have to do some actual work today, but apparently not. Wow, this... That might be the toughest urban mech in all of history.
Target destroyed.
Wait, I don't actually want to leave yet. Because we have a ton of salvage shares to use. I'm pretty sure we've killed maybe 3 guys.
I got it.
Destroyed.
Okay then. Oh, that way. Oh, hello. Guy? Ugh. Vulcan. Don't show me a Vulcan. That's not money. I mean, it is money, but that's all it is. Okay, you know what? Let's just go on a lap around here. Let's see what we can find. It works with the Timberwolf and the Catapult. I have mixed feelings about the Catapult. I want to like it, but it has a similar problem as... Well, it has the same problem as every artillery mech, which is, you know, someone gets close to it and it kind of folds.
Time to get paid.
When it's doing its thing, it's great. I just don't like the fact that... Well, I mean, aside from, like, maybe 2 medium lasers, the Catapult can very easily be disarmed by simply walking up to it. It's a minor occupational hazard, but then that's exactly the same as, like, the longbow and the archer. Unless you're one of those crazy bastards that uses the archer with the longsword, in which case, hey, you do you, buddy. I'm not crazy enough to stand in the path of those guys. Oh, well, I guess we're just cleaning everything out here. That's upsetting. Oh, look at all those unused salvage shares. That's rough. Assault Catapult with 4 heavy lasers. That sounds like an incredibly good way to turn your pilot into a rotisserie chicken. But, I don't know. I can't say I've ever had the opportunity to use heavy lasers. I don't want to do any of these, do I? No. Well, there's an argument I want another Warhammer, but not super bad. Ugh. Oh, yeah, this looks doable. This seems familiar. I feel like we've been here before. Well, screw it. We have 25 mil. Let's go check what's up here. Ah. I see. How much money am I willing to pay for a single double heatsink? It turns out, not that much. Alright, let's... clear out the new guys. A lot of 45-ton mechs there. There we go. We can go via Tau Ceti, I guess. See what they've got. The assault catapult uses another far superior weapon, surprise. That's ominous. That is simply ominous. I mean, the charger's funny. The charger's funny. Look at the charger, everybody. No, I do unironically love that it has a little pistol in its right hand. Why would you build that? Why would you make that? Who thought that was a good idea? Just build it into the arm, surely. I don't know. Anyway, we're not buying a charger. We don't need a charger. We want assault mechs, but we don't want the charger, you know? Ah, I see. I have made a mistake. Oh well. Missions come, missions go. Let's not go over there. That seems like a terrible idea. Let's not go over there. That seems like an equally terrible idea. Oh, what if we just, like... Yeah, screw it. Let's jump into the middle of Marek space. Surely that's not a bad idea. Oh, I see. I understand. Yeah, so you put the heavy lasers on the assault catapult and everyone goes, oh, it's a catapult. It's going to want to sit at range. Therefore, I will charge it. Which, you know, that tracks. Only to find out that it turns out heavy lasers are very effective at close range. That sounds like a very good way to turn two pilots into rotisserie chicken. Well, shit, say less, dog. Oh, what's going on over here? Rep 11. Oh my god. Well, at least we need to Solaris. I'll see if I can take us to get some, I don't know, space blowing space hookers. Hero Panther. Easiest purchase of my life. Oh, and there's a grasshopper with mask. That's funny. And chem lasers? What, was this thing made for war crimes? An archer and most of a crab. Well, I feel like I don't need those. Are there any good pilots? No. Alright. Well, screw it. Solaris it is. Whoa, okay, we have... Let me just move my head out the way for a second. Okay, I don't know what's going on Solaris here, but apparently all sorts of things, including... I mean, it's a 3L, but it's a Marauder. That's a fucking Marauder. Oh, my child, how I have missed you. Also an Orion. And I feel like you shouldn't be here. I feel like you are early. By, 2023... Yeah, about 28 years. Hey, I said about. Yeah, so let's just, we're going to take this home. Thank you. This is real fucking tempting, but I don't know how we actually get the money to take this home. I mean, we can sell a Panther. How much could we sell the Vindicator for? Oh, don't tell me these things. Do not tell me these. We can't. Surely we can't. Okay, is there any work nearby that we could actually do? Rep 10? Rep 11? We could try and force something in 10, but... 11... 11... Oh, come on, there's gotta be something nearby we can do. 12? Oh, God. 6, but I... Ugh, that's a long jump. Oh, I'm so gonna regret this. This is gonna come back to bite us in the ass, chat. Sell the default Panther. Anything else here that we want to consider dropping? Not really. I mean, we could sell the Centurion, but it's just kind of useful to have. Put me back in my corner. Yeah, screw it. Who knows when we're going to find another one of these? It's a good thing those guys like us. Okay, there's no two ways about it. We have to sell something else. Gonna be the Shadowhawk. Okay, right. Cool. Fantastic. I fucking love Solaris. How much is this going to cost to repair? Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, well... I just sold the Timberwolf? No, we just bought the Timberwolf! Oh, hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's not... Sure. I've been informed by, my very kind benefactors that I'm to refer to it solely as a Mad Cat. I am, of course, very pleased about this and will do so enthusiastically, with gusto even. I'm sure that they will not summarily execute my family for such failures. Anyway, we're going to travel for 69 days. You said. Okay, thank God there's a mission we can do here. Yep, assassination, say less, buddy. Say less. Give me my Marauder. Ah, my childhood has been too long. I guess we'll take the Mad Cat. That's probably enough, to be honest. Genuinely, that's probably enough. But first things first. Oh. I guess this is some sort of paint-resistant mech? Well, you can use our paint scheme or you can fuck off, is what they're saying. Okay, well, I think that's as close as I'm reasonably allowed to use. Yes, in charge. I don't get to have everything my own way. Sometimes I have to make concessions to the guys in charge. And by that, I mean the guys who are paying the contract. Yep. Bonk. Let's not apply to those guys, because those guys are weird. Nice. Alright, well, let's go. Let's do the thing.
This group has proved to be a nuisance for our employers.
I will say, we've been overwhelmingly lucky with the things we've been finding.
Good hunting, everyone.
Like, we found the Hunchbacks really early on. We found the Longbow exactly last session. And now we've picked up a Mad Cat and a Marauder in exactly the same place at exactly the same time. Our mission today was to get the King Crab quest. The mission has now gone out the window. We do not need King Crab. We're not going to need King Crab for a long time.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the
I mean,
procedure.
a bruiser like the Mad Cat would be very... Not Mad Cat. King Crab would be very nice. But, you know,
Cargo acquired.
any Atlas will do. Oh, I should... Weapon groups. This thing is cursed. But then we already knew that because it was a Liao one.
Enemy destroyed.
Why would you put a PPC on one arm and a large laser on the other? Because you're the Capellans and you do not have enough money or resources to make an actual Marauder work.
Identified, Commander. Put them down.
Not that I'm getting to do a whole lot of anything, the Mad Cat's kind of just doing it all for me. You good there, buddy? You know what? He understands something that I don't, clearly. Honk honk. Oh, okay. God, this thing is so weird.
Units receiving heavy fire.
Oh, that's right, I have an autocannon. It usually helps if I remember that.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
God, I got so caught up in this thing having such a weird weapons loadout that I kind of forgot it has a main gun. Well, secondary? Tertiary? Other gun. It's got another gun. That's what I'm trying to say. How are you still alive? How are you not dead? There we go.
Commander. Keep it up.
Every time I say Mad Cat, small part of your soul folds in. I'm sorry, all I can really say is take it up with Comstar. I'm sure they would be perfectly reasonable about these things. Hello, sir. I have autocannon rounds I would like to share with you. You know, I was just gonna stop to take a drink for like 1 second. You guys are so rude. Good enough. Anyway. Yeah, you know, K9, you let me know how that goes for you. I'm sure it'll work out just grand. Oh, there's a dink in my glass.
We've got eyes on the primary. Drop them before their friends show up.
Alright,
Forming on you.
really? Okay, I don't know why I'm surprised by that. I mean, a Griffin's a perfectly fine mech. Oh, it's a PPCX. Got it. I would now very much like for you to go away, sir. Sir? Sir? Mr. Griffin? Mr. Griffin? Oh, he's killable. He's gonna DFA me. There we go.
We've got an order, Commander. Good job. Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
Aw, poor Obi. He had no idea what he was in for. Anyway, now it's the time to leave. Ah, screw it. Oh, we're actually kind of in danger. Not like actual danger, but if we're not careful, we might lose part of the Mad Cat, and that's not good. Yeah, when you do send them that picture of the nuclear warheads and all that, just make sure you don't mention my name, you know? I really don't need them borrowing more of my family members. Okay, so no weapons we really want, but we've got enough salvage shares to take the 4J, which is an incredibly funny hunchback. And by that, I mean, funny that someone thought that was a good idea. Okay, we are slightly further away from completely going bankrupt. Which is why I'm looking at the mech market again, you know? God, we can't even afford to buy both of these locusts. Oh god. Oh, it's bad. Our financial situation is not good. It is, in fact... Get that out of here. Jesus Christ. You know what? It's fine. And by that, I mean... Let's just take that out. No, 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 it'll never work. It'll never work. Ooh, we have pulse lasers. Eight double heat sinks. Well, we're going to put 2 of those in the engine. It's okay, we'll simply never die. I would like... Where's the AC-5 ammo? The AC-5 can go. We'll put in a medium rifle. Ton. Next armor, we'll take armor off the head. Even that out. That leaves us 5 tons. Can't help but notice that a PPC is 7 tons. Do I have large lasers? I do. Okay. We'll stack in another ton of medium rifle ammo. Hey, thanks for popping in, K9. I hope you have a good day. But yeah, let's pop in a couple standard heatsinks. Or just one more standard heatsink, I guess. There you go. We've now made a... Well, I mean, it's not quite a... Where's the other medium rifle ammo? There it is. Ah. There you go. Good enough. Well, hey. Okay, and we don't want to do that. So that's... So, unfortunately, all we've really got to do right now is just stay in this small section and just farm, because buying that Mad Cat was maybe not the best idea. I mean, it was a fantastic idea later on, but for right now, not a good idea. That was a loss of money. We only have 4 mil left. But it's fine. We're in a very farmable zone. So we just go maximum money, a little bit of salvage, and repair. Nice. Very good. Put her in. Put her in the crab. Little crabbo. Oh, we could have swapped the medium lasers for medium pulse lasers, actually.
To destroy a number of tactical objectives in enemy territory. Be aware, we're only being paid for the elimination of the targets, so try not to stick around and tangle with the defenders for too long.
That's fine. We don't have a whole lot of salvage anyway, so we're probably not going to be focusing on that. We are just going to be doing objectives and leaving. Also, I'm in the slowest mech of our group now, so I don't have to worry too much about waiting for my team to catch up. As long as they remember to stay with me. Oh, let's fix that.
Target destroyed.
I know I go too quiet sometimes, chat. And you just have to lock in. At times. That's not what that is. That was just I didn't really have anything to say. But Callan, you're streaming, you're meant to. Yes, but I'm not a constant stream of consciousness. I could pretend to be. If that would make you happy. Whoa, did you see that shot? Oh my god, incredible. Now there's guys down here. Whoa, let me just shoot them with my lasers. I've got my weapon groups all horribly fucking wrong. That should be the Mimi rifle. That should be the large lasers. Okay. I'm a Marauder 3L. I cannot jump. I can, however, Kool-Aid Man my way through this wall. Oh. Wait, we're going for the head on this guy? Say less. Hey, buddy. Now, it would have been nicer if I hadn't fucked that up. Got him. He thought he could melee the crab. He was wrong. Oh, this guy's done. This guy's absolutely done. Okay, let me just walk through this. What? What's back there? Another urban? How are we being outflanked by urban mechs? We're not even in a city!
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Is this just a weird map where everything is really close together? Yes, yes it is. Oh, we've got to do several of these kinds of things. Okay. I don't know, I was expecting only one thing in each area for some reason. I almost want to send the Mad Cat off on its own. Just be like, hey, go and... Oh, hold up. That was bizarre. Yeah, just go off and like deal with one of these on your own. But I don't want it losing an arm or something, so...
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start.
Yeah, for a second there, I thought he was just going to let me take it and not do anything about that.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Ah, he thinks. And not doubles. check the drone cam. Alright, game time. Not sure what just put a round in me.
Objective down.
Oh, Sentinel. Sure.
Taking heavy damage. Create the club. Long live the Dracon.
The Panther. See, I don't want to. Uh-oh. I don't want to move too much because I'm in a nice pool of water there. And one of the few problems with the Marauder that I face is that it does overheat very easily. I do have a tendency of kind of leaning on controls as well, and just kind of going full pelt with every gun I've got most of the time, which doesn't help. I will be the first to admit that. The crap's not looking great. This would have been a really good mission to get last, simply because of the amount of potential salvage. Like, the number of guys that we've dealt with going through here.
Scratch that target off the list.
Oh, cool, we don't even need to interact with that one.
Enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore it. We're gonna leave. It's probably filled with, what, Panthers and Sentinels? Oh no. Look out, sir, they are dropping urban mechs. I mean, I'd say that. Something I've told some of my former Lancemates before is that an AC-20 is an AC-20. It does not matter if it's mounted to an Atlas, an urban mech, a demolisher tank. It will still take your bloody head off. And if it's an AC-20, then bloody is certainly the operative word. God, I'm not liking how the crab's looking right now, chat.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
He's looking squishy.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
But yeah, the point I'm trying to get to is, don't underestimate urban mechs. Like, yes, they're a bit of a meme and yada yada yada. But they also carry competently made weapons.
Target neutralized. All target buildings have been destroyed, Commander. Good job.
Alright, time to get clear.
Evac now. Head to the marked location.
Let me swap over into the Mad Cat. Because I think the Mad Cat's like that much faster. $86? Not that much faster then. I think the Marauder's top is what, 84? No, it's 68 on the...
Our window for extraction is closing. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, it is that much faster then. What do I know? Oh no, the Draconis Combine have marked me as a mercenary. Ah. I'm taking your Panther. Don't worry, I'll have no issue replacing its SRM4s. But oh, that was a yeah, that was a big lot of money there. Big lot of money there, folks. We'll keep these two in, but we will swap in another medium. Take the 5p and we'll do it with...
There's a transit strap stuck to my foot.
Okay then. What even is this mission? Clear the logjam. Sure.
Our targets have given our employer nothing but problems. We have been hired as a solution. Find them and put them down for good. We'll be on standby to evac you once the job is done.
Actually, I'm going to show off the Timberwolf. Sorry, Magcat. The MAD-CAT. It does stuff. It does things. Interesting things.
If you find the acquisition, just
Yeah.
walk up to it in
A
order
whole lot of our boys have a big hard on for this kind of thing.
all our targets are here, Commander.
I don't quite get it myself,
Now quick.
but
Cargo acquired.
hey. Strikes for folks. I mean, I love the Marauder.
Contact. Enemy spotted. Enemy destroyed.
1V.
Target acquired.
Wolverine! Get him out of here. Here they come.
Incoming missile.
Kind of hard to know who to call first target here. I don't actually think it's the Griffin. I know for sure it's not the Locust. They're just here to annoy us. But they are very good at it. So.
Target acquired.
Unit receiving heavy fire.
Oh, this is fucking chaos.
Scrub one.
Oh, that Griffin is actually just useless. Yeah, my armor's taking a beating here. Whoa, what? Just fucking rocked me, Amadeus.
Firing capabilities. Beginning ejection procedure.
Try and kill this guy.
Critical hit right torso.
Oh, fuck. I fucking hate the Cretans, man.
Reporting significant damage from that structure.
Yeah, they just tore our right arm off.
Got our target. Nicely done.
It's not... Well, it's not exactly good for the rest of the mission.
Looks like we got them all. Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
Target destroyed.
God, how did that happen? Oh, and the Marauder lost an arm? God damn. Oh, this one was actually kind of catastrophic. We were meant to be making money off of this, and we are not making money off of this one. Just the Timberwolf alone is going to cost more than Mad Cat. Oh god. Oh, 1.7 mil. We're out 1 mil on this one. We're still okay. We're still making profit off of it, but oh, that's rough. Apparently, there was a Jenna Prime involved in here somewhere. No, can't take the large laser as well. Fine. Yeah, almost all that came off of the symbol. Mad Cat. I'm sorry, I keep seeing the words. I keep seeing the words. And then I read them. Okay, none of these guys are fit to continue. This guy's dinged up, missing half his weapons. This guy's looking well worse for wear, with potential for just being taken out entirely. I think the Enforcer's mostly okay. But it's back to our regularly scheduled medium mech dance party. Oh boy, I've mastered the Centurion. Say less. I can count to 4. Ah, I see. I've given the same mech to 2 people. That's what's happened there. Sure, let's do it.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
We have friendlies under assault from hostile forces.
They typically
And hold off the enemy.
They typically put us facing backwards for these.
Not to overextend yourself, Commander. Eventually, you will need to fall back to the evac point.
Detected.
I'm honestly kind of thinking I should have bought the longbow for this. But hey. Ah, glancing hit.
Radiolith squad taking heavy damage.
Ah, blew his arm off. That's one.
Target's dead.
And two.
Taking critical damage.
They've detected your presence, Commander. I'm seeing multiple tangos on scope converging on your current position. Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
I mean, at least one of our allies is still mostly alive. I mean, he's in a trebuchet, so that's going to last for all of, like, 10 seconds, but... yeah, it's the thought that counts.
Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired.
Yeah, we can play this at range. This is fine.
Target destroyed.
He's gonna pop his head over that ridge, and when he does, he's just gonna have the worst day ever.
Coming up with more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
She got him. It's all good. So here's the thing about the Gauss that I think a lot of people don't really get. This is not an AC-20. This is not a weapon that you're getting close with. This is a weapon that you look at something like that Jenna over there and go, but I could hit that. See? One good hit from a Gauss rifle and half that mech comes spinning away. Look, it's a torso. That's all it is now. Just a singular torso. And don't think I didn't notice you, other Jenna. Yeah, I'm a lot less scared of a walking SRM-4 than I am of the concept of a Jenna.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence.
Hilariously, that one lasted much less time than its brother.
Target acquired.
Speaking of, I hear these holes.
Target acquired.
I know that I shouldn't be using the Gauss to engage those, but it's so satisfying.
Target destroyed.
God, if there's one technology the Innisphere got right, it really is Gauss weapons.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your
Oh, hey,
position, Commander.
the Treb's still alive. That's great. That's really neato. Oh, that Panther's probably going to change that though. Let's make sure. Yeah, my boys are okay. Eat. They'll be ready. I'm gonna try leading into the PPC. There we go.
System down. I am useless and critical. Advantage eject. Forgive me. Forgive me, House Kurita. I have ejected and left the battle.
Oh, a Jenna. Oh, that Jenna's gonna go after our boy. Go. Intercept. Save the trebuchet.
I lost the component, but I must fight on.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm pretty sure one of my missiles hit the Enforcer there. I'm pretty sure.
Target acquired.
We've reached our quarter, Commander. From here on out,
Sick.
racking up bonus pay. Stick around as long as you like.
I'm thinking we're gonna stick around.
Back.
I would like bonus pay, please. After that last mission. Oh fuck, we gotta make some money. We gotta make some fucking moolah, dude. Like Scoob. I can't do a good Shaggy, I'm sorry. I can do a good Callan. Would you like to hear a Callan? Hey, it's me, Callan FE. Yeah, I can do that guy good. Shim no one knows who he is. Well, that building probably wasn't important. Okay, we live up on this ridgeline. I always want to tell the Enforcer to go and sit in the circle. Oh no. Oh, not the Treb. Is gonna die. Oh, he's so gonna die.
Additional contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
Okay, but Wemst. Oh. Yeah, that tree was gonna get in my way.
Enemy mech ahead.
Wolverine and a Kintaro.
Raid unit tracking unknown mercenary runs.
Incoming missile.
Critical. I must eject.
Mech taking heavy damage.
I don't want to waste the AC ammo. Not AC, Gauss. Because I don't need it to finish this guy off.
Critical. Long live the Draconis Command.
Target
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning people.
Ah, an enemy Treb.
Watch out.
Trebuchet. 5N detected.
incoming missile.
He's looking ropey. Reckon one more to the source order.
Target destroyed.
Beautiful. Yeah, let's... The Enforcer is on F3. It's gonna pop him...
Navigating to location.
There we go. I'm just aware the Enforcer has limited ammo. He's already looking kind of dinged up here.
You got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
Oh, let's go and support the trap. Fuck it.
Tango's in sensor range.
You'll be fine. I think you can deal with some VTOLs. Firestarter and Honda 2. Okay.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Wonder if we can take this guy's legs off. Nice. No, we're still looking good in terms of damage. I don't want to go until we have to.
Recon has spotted additional boats.
Only have 12 shots left in the Gauss, but that's fine.
Your position. Enemy armor spotted.
Spider. 5V detected.
Here we go. Battle mix spotted.
Spider and a Jenna.
Targets then. Hostile mix are in.
Oh, that was in the head. Yikes. I wasn't going for the head, I was going for the body, but take what we can get.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, tell me that wasn't convincing.
Target acquired.
That was almost rude of me. There we go.
Target destroyed.
I just see it's a spider.
Blade unit squad taking heavy damage.
Alright, that was dirty. Yikes. How's the Centurion actually looking though? I can't super tell. Oh, Centurion's pretty much fine.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
No, it's still alive. The Allied Trebuchet is still alive. It's a single medium laser, but it's alive.
Target
Honda and a... I think I was an assassin.
destroyed.
Yep, there he goes, the assassin. Jumping into a... what's that, a 1v3? 1v4? I mean, sure, one of our guys is low. One of our guys.
Target destroyed.
Look how well that went for him. Assassin pilots, you gotta stop doing this stuff.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Target destroyed.
Alright, so I've got 3 rounds left in the Gauss.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Crab, crab, Treb, Vulcan. Time to leave. Time to leave. Time to back it on up and pack it on in.
Component lost. I repeat, component lost. Dropship on approach, Commander.
Oh, it's lost an arm.
Prepare for extraction.
But it's on a hunchback, so that's, what, exactly 1 medium laser? Oh no. Yeah, okay. We made back a significant chunk of what we lost on the last one, so I'm happy enough with that. Well, I mean, I guess I'm taking the spider. Jump jet thrust. Oh baby. Oh baby. Let's see, we've got a panther cell. Got a locust cell. Spiders to sell. And then we have to get our butts on over to... I'm going to regret it, I'm going to regret it, I'm going to regret it. Chat, I'm going to regret it. Oh, thank God, there's almost nothing here that we want. Oh, it's an assassin with tag. That's funny. Here's the dragon, which is very good at... The dragon is very good at being mean to smaller mechs. But other than that, it's an overweight centurion. Which seems kind of like a weird backhanded compliment because the centurion is so good. But this... it's a fine line between 50 and 60 tons, and this is really underwhelming for 60 tons. To start off with, it has the same number of lasers and missile slot as the Centurion. Yes, it has more armor, and yes, it's faster, but it trades that in for... The AC-10 is replaced with an AC-2, which is night and day. Functionally, this means that the dragon doesn't really have a weapon that can reliably fight other mechs. I mean, sure, it can punch, but most mechs can punch. I mean, the urban mech can mount an AC-10 at the very least most of the time. So what's this thing doing? No, an AC-2. Okay, there's nothing there that we want. However, I did see... Chill burst, burst fire. PPCX? No, thank you. UAC-5? Yeah, we'll take that in a heartbeat. And UAC-5 half ammo? I'll clear you out of that, buddy. Now let's repair everyone, and that's... Oh, that's over 1 million. But it's money that we can afford to spend. Yeah, we made back our money real fucking quick. And thank God. Alright, now that that's done, let's get out of Karita space, huh? God, I love not being in Karita space. A traitor. Man, why are the only transmissions we're getting from House Kurita? And, well, the Canopans, but... I'm not exactly down for doing work for the Canopans either. That is all missions for people that I don't want to work for, or against people that I don't really want to work against. Oh, let's hop over to here. Let's see if we can meet Wolves Dragoons. Okay, there's a thing that we can do here. Unfortunately, this is against my good friends the Independents, so we will not be doing this. We'll be doing this one though.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there.
Let's
and have
get
adverse effects on your sensors.
rid of these. Oh, that's a major problem. Alright, so we repaired the Mad Cat, but we don't have the weapons to replace on it. That's rough. That's really rough. Tell you what. Until we can fix that, we're just going to put him in storage. For now, let's grab you. You like lasers? Guess what? You get the Panther. Who's our best missile guy? You? Longbow. Oh, okay, in that case, let's put the Panther in here and she can sit this one out. Yeah, this is already dumb team. Let's do it. I like doing dumb things.
Our target is an industrial complex marked on your tactical display. Our employer wants...
Okay, hold on, let me just fire up the time machine real quick. That was the wrong button. I wanted to go below that one. Loading back up to 5 seconds ago. There we go. Now that we know what's coming for us, let's we're gonna take this one on slightly differently.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there.
Get these
and
guys
have
out of
adverse
here.
effects on your sensors.
Who's our missile monkey? You, Longbow, me. And a prime, that leaves 80, so a 30 and a 50. Or... I don't know how I feel about putting someone else in the Marauder. Captain Waters has no neck. Well, Captain Waters can fucking wait, can't she? It's so funny.
Our target is an industrial complex marked on your tactical display. Our employer wants it gone, and we aim to please. Light that complex up like a New Year's celebration, Commander.
Yeah, so they can go that way. I'm going to go this way and try to deal with the ring of artillery.
Warning, we have hostile mechs closing in on our outpost.
Outpost. What outpost has a full ring of artillery defenses?
Target destroyed.
Acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Targeted down.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Despite appearances, that right there, not artillery. Not active artillery, at least.
Target destroyed.
Holding at your waypoint.
Yep, can you engage on my waypoint? Would be nice. Let me see if I can't, like, trick jump over these mountains. Let's go.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
I'd like to take this moment to remind you all that I did, in fact,
They are hurt, but our contract
fit out this,
wipe them off the
Jenna
front of this system.
to be as durable as possible. And I'm still moving at, like, full speed to try and dodge as much as I can. I think we've only been caught by one artillery strike, and the rest is damages from other mechs trying to give us the business. God, they just filled the map with artillery, didn't they? I've said it before, I'll say it again, artillery really is like the worst thing to encounter. Because there's so little you can do about it, and there's so much it can do to you. You can't just ignore it.
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander.
And it's always in, like, the worst places as well. Which I get is, you know, the smart thing to do. But I thought these guys were all about, you know, honor and fighting fair and stuff. Right, there we go. Now I'm going to...
Research generator destroyed.
Oh, what the hell? There's like 15 million guys on here.
Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
If I tactically demolish this building like this...
You did it, Commander. This whole place has been flattened. Now, let's get out of here before more trouble arrives. Head to the evac zone.
Detected.
Took that one down with a clean headshot.
Let's go before the Maraud ends up in serious trouble.
At requested location.
One enemy detected.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Our window for extraction is closing. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, that could have gone way worse. one point of getting that Vulcan. Not that we want a Vulcan, of course, but it's just a bit more salvage. That'll do. That's good. Yeah, definitely not. Let's put this guy in cold storage. Don't worry, we'll get him back out later on. Oh, 300% more? Yeah, okay. Never mind. Alright, we want to grab that assassination contract, but first... we are just here to do repairs. And we're out of here. Yeah, I'll take a load of money just to kill a guy. This is almost funnier, right? We'll take 2 airstrikes.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility and sensor readings will be compromised out there.
God, I should not trust you guys in any of these mechs. It's a shame I don't like more light mechs. Otherwise we'd be able to get away with a lot of stuff down here. Put her in the Panther, I think. Which frees up lots of points for me to take. I do wish the Marauder had a large ballistic slot up here so you could put a Gauss on it. I think that'd be really cool. There is a Marauder you can do that with, but that's a special case and we're not going to get that for a long time. Yeah, I guess the GI. And at least 40 tons? Ugh. It's such an awkward number. I think this is okay though. I think we'll go with this. No, otherwise I have to swap the Marauder for the Warhammer to free up those extra 5 tons.
This group has proved to be a
And I'm
need
just...
for our employers.
I'm not all that
Tasked with making
upset
sure that we find them.
about being that much overtonnage.
Good hunting, everyone. Our employer has okayed the use of airstrike on this mission. Stand by for strike confirmation. Positive visual on the target, Commander. I've marked it on your tac screen. Nearly there, Commander.
Oh, he is a Hunchback 4J. Sure.
Got him. One more bounty for us to collect on.
Alpha 1-1. This is Sierra 2-1. Strike support is ready and standing by. Over.
Oh, let's drop it on this guy.
Critical.
That'd be a very bad idea.
Override engaged.
That one for a second. Not that I think we'll need it. Did not need it.
Target acquired.
Got another one.
Destroyed. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
That's something else you'll see a lot of as well. If you look at... If you watch people doing, like Solaris fights and so on, they would just toggle the heat overrides on and just leave them on. Mostly because they're insane, but I think the thought behind it is like, well, I can repair the mech after the battle anyway, so I don't have to worry about like long-term survivability. I just have to outshoot the other guy, which means rolling my face on the controls and hoping for the best. But also, it means I don't really have to manage my heat. If you take on arena fighters as like additions to your mech roster, your pilot roster even, they're usually fine. They're better than just like a random Joe or someone that you grab from the infantry, because they have experience piloting mechs. But that is something you have to kind of train out of them, is
We found our primary target.
you don't lie on the controls. You do not.
Protocol active.
Alpha 1-1, this is Sierra 2-1. Coordinates confirmed. Sierra 2-1 out.
Now, you'll be fine. Just stay there, dude. Just stay there.
Target Alpha
Oh,
neutralized.
he had no idea what was coming for him.
Signature from the targets.
Beautiful.
We got them all.
But yeah, that is something you have to train out of them as well.
Fahad will break open a case of Timbiki Dark when you get back to the ship safely.
Target destroyed.
Now there's another guy down there. Just wait over this.
Alpha Group, this is Sierra 2-1. Be advised, we are in the air and awaiting your orders. Sierra 2-1 out.
That's a big drop, and I don't think I want to Skyrim that. I don't think I can Skyrim that. That's a really big drop. Oh no. No, wait, we might be okay. I think we can Skyrim it. That's from above, bucko.
Dynasty unit has gone critical. Repeat, critical.
That was good.
Target acquired.
Would you like to play a game of fisticuffs? I don't recommend it, but I'm certainly willing to indulge you. No, come back. Get fisticuffs. Beautiful. I'm not the best Marauder pilot in the world, or in any of the worlds, but I enjoy it. Shame we didn't get to use that second airstrike. That would have been funny. Oh no, we can't take the 4J. Anyway. Oh, we can't take the PPC. That is actually kind of upsetting. We'll take the AC5. Wait, hold up. Oh, overturnage penalty. Okay. And with nothing else that we want to do, you know the drill. Time to skedaddle. Although, I'm not too sure where we skedaddle to. 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3. The further east we go, the easier it gets. But the further west we go, the more impossible it gets. So I'm really at a bit of a... Okay, well we go there because that's a hero mech. Hero Trebuchet. It's this thing again. Yes, this thing again. We've seen this mech before, we didn't want it then. We don't want it now, especially not for... 17 million, you say? How much am I willing to spend on 2 medium pulse lasers? Not 17 fucking million. Well, we'll repair everybody while we're here. Yeah, see, these are 400-ton missions. We don't have 400 tons of... Well, we do have 400 tons of mech, but we can't bring 400 tons of mech, if you understand what I'm saying. We need heavier mechs. That's the bottom line. I mean, we can go to Terra and have a look, but... Oh, maybe I need to be heading south. I need to be heading south. Let's stop. Not that south. Start heading down this way. Real quick. Just check. Nope. Ooh, Sana. And not a single mission we can actually do. Well, we can do them, but we don't want to do them. Oh, that seems good. Yeah, this seems like a good idea. Two for independence against Liao, say less. We will pay you big money to go and kick Liao in the teeth.
The
Of
mission
course.
area is under heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility and sensors.
Okay, so we can put him in an actual mech. Might we consider the Warhammer? It's really the best that we could be doing. I mean, I say that, this is actually pretty heckin' sweet. Yeah, let's go with this.
Attention. Prepare for battle act departure.
Alright, how's it looking out there? That's not too bad.
Enemies will be relentless on this front, so take care not to overextend your stay here. But if you do stick around, our employers are offering a competitive combat bonus if we can continue to hold off enemy forces past our negotiated timetable.
Alright, what are we actually doing with ourselves, though? I mean, aside from walking forward slowly, what's the map look like? Real fucking standard stuff. Go, stand in base.
Stay sharp, mech warriors. Ally command reports enemy movement is projected to hit your location at any moment. Time to earn our pay.
Cicada, 2A, send.
Okay.
Tango spotted.
Yeah, it seems like a suicide mission to be piloting, like, anything that flies in a world of... well... anywhere where you have just this abundance of lasers.
Target acquired.
That's a locust? Sure.
Blast target. It's about to go critical.
I'm actually putting more effort into taking out the locust than I was the cicada.
Hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
We'll just wait.
Target acquired.
Enemy mech ahead.
Incoming missile.
Go to base. Sighting on hostile forces. Moving to strike. Centurion, 9 AH detected.
Target acquired.
Okay, that's the important part of him gone. And that's the important part of him gone.
Commander, be careful.
Tango eliminated.
Acquired.
Yeah, it's really not so much about killing the mechs outright
Target acquired.
a lot of the time. It is about taking out the key parts of them. Particularly with like more durable mechs. That's why mechs like things like the Awesome and the Atlas are such problems, because it's hard to take out specifically the parts that
Reconnaissance flight
are a problem
enemy presence in the vicinity.
without just killing the whole thing.
For further hostiles.
That's why stuff like the Hunchback is really good as well. Because like the important part of the Hunchback is the main gun. You can take it out independently, but it's a hassle. It's a real big pain to do that. And a lot of the time it's like, well, at this point we might as well have just killed the actual mech.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I mean, you look at mechs like the Urban Mech, right? And it's like, well, the gun is in this really awkward place where, and this is the difference between an Atlas and an Urban Mech, right? It's like, oh yeah, both can mount an AC-20, and if you let either of them shoot at you with said AC-20, it's gonna fucking hurt, no matter which one's doing it. The difference is that it's much harder to get the AC-20 off of an Atlas than it is off of an Urban Mech. Because the Urbi just has that much less armor, that much less build around it. It doesn't have the speed to dodge.
Target acquired.
And as a consequence of that,
Destroyed.
it's just a much easier thing to deal with, comparatively.
Target acquired.
Oh god, I don't... How we... We don't have anyone fast to go over there, do we? No. And none of our mechs have missiles, so it's direct fire time.
That's all the kills we need, Commander.
Yeah, and then you have to consider guys like the Centurion as well, which is
Action site when you're
arguably its main weapon is easy to take off, that being the AC-10. But I would also contend that the Centurion is a mech that is made in such a way that even taking off the AC-20, not 20, the AC-10 isn't really enough to put it down properly. Like, for a lot of the stuff that is still threatened by an AC-10, like, the LRMs and medium lasers are enough.
Moving to your 6, Commander.
Yeah, I'd actually like my team to be behind me, would be nice. Well, actually,
I'll try.
Target acquired.
I'll just have to fight on my own for a second. It's a spider. I mean, the most threatening thing here is actually the partisan, funnily enough.
Scrub 1.
Oh, they had their own dude to deal with. Okay. I understand.
Getting into formation, Commander.
Incoming missile.
Long shot here. Clean his clock.
I'm entirely certain where that missile's coming from.
Incoming missile.
Yeah, he just ran slightly short of that one. That's more like it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, it's an LRM-20. Okay.
This is long shot. Update the kill board.
Yeah, we have way more sustain now as well. Just by virtue of not having many... I mean, what are our weapons that actually use ammo? My medium rifle? And the Hunchback's Gauss? Yeah, so here's how the damage thing works as well, because it's not inherently obvious. Basically, the darker the panels are, it goes from like dark blue up through to red. So you want... It's similar to a heat gauge, but like... if you're seeing dark blue and green, it's fine. If you're seeing yellow, it's sort of... It's worth attention, but it's not an immediate problem. Orange and red, you have a problem and you need to start looking after your mech now. Obviously white is good. And then if it's just the outline, that's the armor. So basically our Marauder is... We've got a little bit of greeny blue, a little bit of teal going on, and mostly blue. Which is basically saying, hey, you're pretty much fine.
Dynasty unit. Take
You don't have a whole lot to worry about.
primary forces.
I think I missed that fucking heavy rifle shot, which is incredible. From that range? I mean, he was just walking in a straight line. Can't see a goddamn thing. Down he goes. Is that another one? Nope, spider. Yeah, Jen turns up and you just kind of have to toggle the thermals on. It's a bit rough.
Incoming missile.
Ah, that was right to the cockpit. But yeah, we don't have a whole lot to worry about. I mean, we're starting to get a bit to worry about. That left shoulder is now, showing yellow. I'm not particularly worried. Whereas this partisan is in... I'm in danger mode. Oh god, this is really bad. We're critical and we're dead.
Target destroyed.
This wasn't a multiple mission operation, so we can stick around for a while here. As long as we're not losing parts, we're fine. Let's get some elevation though.
Recon has spotted additional
I know that this is
trajectory that intersects with your position.
oh, what was that one movie? Star Wars 3? Yeah. I've not been down to that neck of the woods in a hot minute, but like, I know there's a bit in that that's like, the high ground. You'll never beat me if I have the high ground, or something like that. Like kind of gets clowned on, and it's like, no, that's actually like really true. Like, if you're fighting anyone, really, the best thing you can do for yourself, one of the best things you can do, is trying to get above them.
Javelin. 10N. Detected.
Because, alright, I'm gonna shoot one of these guys, watch, and just watch what happens, right? Watch the shot. See how it drops? If you're above your enemy, at the right angle, you don't really have to worry about that. Also, if you're close enough, but, you know, you get too close and it starts becoming a problem. You'd rather be above them. I don't want to move this guy, but he'll come out to us.
Enemy tango is spotted.
Oh, that's what that buzzing is. It's the binary lasers.
Target destroyed.
This guy did not care. He's like, oh, spider? Cool.
Additional
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
There's just not a good reason to leave. I mean, we're slowly getting more dinked up, but I mean, they're just feeding us a stream of spiders, and that's a weird sentence to take out of context.
Battle mech in the area.
Vulcan.
Vulcan? Eh. Firestarter? Meh. Genuinely, the tanks have been more of a threat.
Wrong shot here. That's gotta hurt.
Come on. Come on, boy. It's gonna pop out the other side of this building, I think. No, it's not. It's gonna come back in the middle. Yeah, I timed that horribly.
Fire starter. 9H detected.
And an RM20. Oh, maybe it is just my lasers. Where's this guy? The one advantage that the Scarecrow has is that its center torso is super thin. So if you're targeting that specifically, it can be hard to deal with, but there's no reason to target that specifically when you can just, you know, blow its legs off or just kill it normally. There we go. What's that, just shy of 4 mil? 400,000 even. I'd like to stay a little bit longer, see if we can get to 500,000. I think we can, but I'm not...
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Sentinel? Yeah, say less. I mean... I keep moving back to the dropship just in case they send in just a super wave. It's gonna be really difficult to deal with. That's an unexpected problem. I mean, a Wolverine's not exactly welcome either, but... This guy could actually do some major damage if I'm not careful. There we go. We're just going to skirt around the side of this guy. Bonk. Well, there was a Wolverine here. It's gone now. And yeah, everyone's still looking like fine. I thought that wave would actually cause me some serious problems. We're now over 500,000 Seabills.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
God, while it's still stuff that we can handle, there's just not a good reason to leave. I know we've been here like... We've been here for like 20 minutes. But it just really is kind of free right now. Not for too much longer. Trebuchet, Griffin, Quick Draw. Yeah, this might start causing us problems. Yep, that makes that easier. See if I can do the same to this. I don't need to do the same to this guy, I just need to take this guy's torso out. Unfortunately for him, he decided to stand still. Which is exactly what I'm doing right now, so, I mean...
Taking critical damage.
Acquired.
And a trebuchet, oh no. So the trebuchet's big weakness of being made of paper comes back to haunt it once again here. Come on, buddy, where'd you keep your ammo? The Ice Age. Again, another wave that I was expecting to really deal some damage, and it just kind of didn't.
Additional tangos en route to
We are slowly looking worse in terms of durability, and we will have to leave soon. I only have 9 rounds left in the medium rifle, and the waves are getting tougher. Yeah, I'll just stand out here in the open. Uh-oh. 2 hunchbacks, a griffin, and a griffin. Uh-oh. Oh, and those are the 4Ps? Uh-oh. It is time to leave. It's time for us to pack our bags and get the fuck out of Dodge. We'll make it a fighting retreat.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming.
Although... No, let's go, let's go.
Let's get out of here, Commander.
Yeah, you gotta stop shooting us now. We stepped into the circle.
Holy cow, nice headshot.
Oh, I hope that guy counts. I hope that guy counts. God damn, didn't think that would connect. Ah. The 2. You know, the dumb thing is, I think we're actually going to take the 2. We don't have enough for the 4P, which is... It did count, and that's a shame. Because the 4P is probably the funniest. And I do actually mean the funniest Hunchback. Wolverine... Ugh. You don't have enough for Centurion, or the Griffin, or the Gen Prime. We don't want the Sentinel, Cicada, or the Locust. We will take that Hupuk. Yeah, we didn't even fill in our damage coverage. We still had about 150,000 left. That is wild. Additional enemy forces destroyed, 30. A cute ruse, but ultimately futile. Thanks to your little decoy, we managed to clear out most of our civilian settlements. I mean, that's fantastic. I'm glad we saved civilians. Little decoy. Did you not see that we killed upwards of 40 enemy combatants? There were 4 of us. We averaged 11. We averaged 11 kills each. 19. Half of those were mechs. Well, just under half. But I do mean just under half, like 46%, kind of just under half. That's kind of incredible, though. I picked up 11 of those mechs. Hunchback got 8, and the other 2 got none. I mean, Freeman got 1 total kill. He was in a Warhammer with fucking binary lasers. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's... It looks dumb. Look at my mech. My mech has a hat. Okay. We gotta do one more mission here, surely. Ugh, garrison duty? How could you do this to me?
We're reading heavy weather warnings out there, Commander.
Oh,
Expect limited visibility.
the Hunchback lost an arm and I didn't even know. Oh, yeah. Oh, I must have lost it, like, as we were leaving. Yeah, things did start to get a little rough towards the end there. Alright, let's, No, mission. Thank you. It's a defense mission, so I will grab the crab. You can have the Centurion. You can have... Do you put him in the Enforcer? We could put him in the Enforcer. I feel like this is not the best loadout we could be doing. But fuck it, life hands you lemons. No, I'll take the Hunchback. I'll take the Hunch Bunch. I can have the crab. Ugh, man.
This facility is too important for our employer to lose. They've scrounged together a few additional defenders to assist us with defending the complex. But make no mistake, we will be the primary forces on point defending this facility.
Oh, great, and they have a 4H. I mean,
Hostile forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander. They're heading
maybe I'm not being fair to the 4H. So the 4H has more heat sinks. It has 2 more medium lasers, but it downgrades the AC-20 to an AC-10. Usually it's a field refit of the 4G, because they can't get their hands on an AC-20. It happens. But, I mean, the biggest sin that the 4H commits is that it's not the 4G. But every time I see a 4H, I'm like, I wish this was a G. Or a J. I mean, the J, like I was saying, is fantastic. It's just 6 medium lasers
over the beehive.
instead of an AC.
More hostiles inbound.
All sorts of jokes about the enemy seeing the light and that good stuff.
Phoenix Hawk 1 detected.
Ooh, Phoenix Hawk.
Company closing in on us. Go get him.
Go get him. Yeah, you got it, buddy. You'll go get him. Nice, can we? Alright. I guess I'll deal with them.
Wrong shot here. That's gotta hurt.
Okay, I guess we're not seeing anything when we fire this. Jesus.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
I turn on thermals, huh? That doesn't do a whole lot to help. Yeah, flying an upwards motion so my recoil can track you more. God damn. We need to get on that javelin as well. He's just
Target received, Commander.
running in there and doing his thing.
To the facilities is minor at the moment, Commander. But we cannot allow such damage to cascade. Do what you can to draw the enemies away from here. Additional bogies.
That, my friends, is what we call overkill.
Position.
Right, and I'm gonna have to get on this Jav. Yeah, we've really not done a very good of protecting this
Target destroyed.
this group.
This is long shot. Got it, sir.
Oh, buddy. Ah, that was a rock. I see. I'm back. I wish to introduce you to my fists. There we go.
Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired.
Who's my fastest guy? The crab. Get on him.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
Panther, tank, spider, flyer. Okay. Yeah, none of these are like a concern. Oh. I'm sorry, their weapon bindings are weird and arcane to me. Whoops.
Target acquired.
Yeah, they're not a concern until they get inside. Because that's when it becomes...
The facility is suffering heavy damage, Commander. Get in there and engage as
Oh my
many
god.
targets
Rihanna,
as
have you
can.
tried shutting up? Rihanna, stop talking challenge. Literally impossible. That spider just beat... I'm pretty sure that was a hunchback. Oh, get back here, you little prick. See, this is why it's a problem once they get in the buildings. Because it's real fucking hard to actually engage them properly once they're in here without shooting the buildings as well.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Yeah, like something like the Panther's never going to get inside, but... Well, they could do if we're extremely unlucky. Oh god, that's a whole lot of everything on me.
Incoming missile. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I'm showing no more enemies on the scope, Commander. Well done.
No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. The temptation to just rip her burst from the AC-20 there. Ugh, woof. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have just, like, ignored the base for the first half of that mission. Ooh. Charger rework. Oh, we'll probably go sit in the Lee for a second. I mean, it's actually in friendly territory for one. And they have a RMX, so maybe it's something good. No, it's an assassin, because of course it is. Why would it be anything else? Get another Gen 2. Another Gen 2C Prime? I mean, of course we're not, but we could. Alright, let's grab this. Okay, let's see what I'm working with. You give me large ballistic slots and you fill them with those. Okay, if we repair all. We already have about the maximum armor that I would want. We're very slightly off. Oh, we can put 485 rapid fires in. Why not? Why not indeed? No, hold on. This is actually like a really good idea. What the fuck? How many shots is that? I mean... Okay, that's a bit more sane, but it means cutting some armor. This is actually surprisingly fine. Sure. Why not, indeed? I will move this over to here, though. Timberwolf. Madcat. What are we doing with you? Oh, how many double heat sinks do we have now? 12. Ooh. That's pretty damn good. Let's... we gotta rework this, we've gotta work within our means. Okay, apparently our means are just 2 LRM-20s. If you didn't think I was putting in the binary lasers, chat, you have not been paying attention. 2 machine guns. And we can afford 3 medium lasers. And then double heatsink. Double heatsink. Ah, do I even want the 3 medium lasers, actually? Yeah, I think we kind of need that if we're running binary lasers. Ah, I have just realized what I didn't do. We did not put in any ammunition. I'd really like to put in LRM-15 streams instead, but it is what it is. We have what we have, we can work with what we've got. A smart thing to do would be to put in... Yeah, I'm not doing that. Put in a ton of LRM ammo, a ton... Not even a ton, half a ton of machine gun ammo. And we'll put in a half ton LRM. Blurm. Oh, I could have put in a jump jet. I get class 1? I don't have any class 1s. Alright, let's queue that up. And then everybody else just needs general repairs. I need to check the GI actually. Can we not replace that M laser? I'm sure that we can. Yeah. Don't know why it was telling me that I couldn't. Okay. Something tells me none of these guys are worth hiring. Okay. I know it's a little early, but I think we're probably going to call it here. We've left off in a pretty good position, all things considered. Let's try and land somewhere where we can actually pick up work next time. That's typically a good idea. Oh, a war zone? A war zone? We could do the war zone. We want to keep heading south, though. That's actually where we really want to be. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. Let's... Yeah, let's jump down here. Let's have a look around. What have we got? Say Liao against Independence. Oh, okay, this is a... Yeah, this is a good thing for us. Battlefield down there that we can do. There's a... Oh, is that the Taurians? These guys want us to assassinate a Taurian. I don't like that. But yeah, there's a couple of battlefields that we can do against the Capellans around here, so... That is good for us. We'll pick up on that next time. But for now, man, let's just take a look around our... Okay, let me change the lineup and then we'll have a look around our... We picked up some silly things today. Oh, Considering we're still, relatively early game, the fact that I'm looking at some of these mechs at all is crazy. I mean, this is the Starlead crab that can fucking fly. We have a Mad Cat, which shouldn't even be here yet. But it is. We have a Marauder. A Marauder. And for the third time, we have a Marauder. And a Longbow. Just... I don't know which deity we made particularly happy. Okay, clearly not one that cares about the back walls, because this is still a problem. Do I need to talk to... Why did they manufacture them like this? It's just an accident waiting to happen. You can argue that, like, okay, well, the rifle would be unloaded. Sure, maybe I can accept that. What about the large lasers? What about the PPCs? What about the missiles, which are clearly still loaded? I don't know how I didn't notice that before. Well, I guess the longbow's just completely fused with the ship now. We're not... Never mind, it's fine. Nope. Sure hope no one's in that cockpit. The crab being repaired nicely, at least. Yeah, some crabs have the cockpit in here, where this little dome thing is. I don't know if I love that, but I do like having the cockpit up here. It's nice and flush and kind of hard to hit. And they're doing it to the Mad Cat as well. Okay, well, this has been a productive check of my mech lab. I think we're just going to leave it on that note, but don't worry, gang. I will, as always, find someone to raid. Let's go. And that just never loaded. That's helpful. Let's go hit the raid button. Who are we going to raid? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I have no idea what to make of that channel. We'll go read Dino. He is just starting and I have no idea what he's doing. It might be Dynasty Warriors. He was streaming Dynasty Warriors recently. So who knows? In any case, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thank you for raiding. Thank you for chatting. Those of you in the VODs, I see you. I salute you. As always. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.
Is sloped and will be the winner.
Brad of Wales thinks that lane 2 is guaranteed going